Beautiful people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment, a home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon. So whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one.
I would like to address to Biafrans this evening. They are very, very critical in our struggle, and I want everybody to. This is Radio Biafra. This is where you hear the truth. This is the platform in defense of freedom. One of the most important issues we have in our hand is the court case for our leader. Today is the 4th month. Our leader, most of us, could not have a direct contact with him. Today is 4th month. The last time I spoke to our leader directly was on the 19th of June, and today is 18th. And since that time, we have not been able to have a direct contact with him. Within these 4 months, we have been able to push from all angles. We have been able to do the things we're supposed to do. And the date, 21st of August, is approaching very fast. Every Biafran must keep watch, attentive. According to them, from the zoo court, they said the case will start at 9 a.m. in the morning on 21st October 2021. We know in our previous press release, we know that day we are going to shut down. But I won't go into that because it is the HOD who have the final pronouncement what is going to happen that day. And I think by tomorrow, he will do justice to that case. We are expecting Biafrans, those who will be in Abuja, get in touch with your coordinators. Make sure you are in Abuja, those who can be able to go to Abuja. Nobody can intimidate us. Nobody can intimidate us not to come to Abuja for the case of our leader. Everybody should know that. You people know how we do it. You know how we in Abuja is a land that we own. 75% of the property in Abuja is owned by Biafrans. Nobody can intimidate us not to be in Abuja. Nobody can tell us that we will not be in Abuja. All of us are going to give that support. If you were not planning to go, plan and be in Abuja. We are going to give the maximum support for our leader. All their fake information that they don't want to bring him to court, all that thing is rubbish. They must bring him to court. They must. They like it or they don't like it. They have to know by now that the madness of the leadership of IPOB is far, far, far beyond what they are thinking. Because at the early stage, those who advised them told them that if they arrest Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that IPOB will crash. But they are deceived. They know. They have made one of the greatest mistakes. One of the greatest mistakes they made is that in the absence of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we can cause more damage, havoc against Nigeria. And they know that. Presently, I can tell you no politician in the Southeast can confidently move in Biafra land because they know they are holding the leader of the people. They know the consequences. They know none of them will step into Biafra land. From 21st of October, when they try to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court, none of them will stay in Biafra land. If they like it, they take it. If they don't like it, that is up to them. From 21st of October, no politician will roam around in Biafra land. All of them will move to Abuja to go and bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Biafra land. This is a promise, it is not a threat. This nonsense must stop. These people thought that when they arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then Fulanis will flood our land. But they are mistaken. They know it is not possible. They know it is not possible. And I will tell Biafrans, even ESN and our men have now expanded to the places nobody even believe they will be there. We wait for the Fulanis. You are holding our leader. You think you can push Fulanis, cattle rearers into our land? The same order our leader gave remains. We see the cows on the road, we will shoot them down. You bring the cows in the street, we will kill them. Because this order has been given, nobody has lifted that order. Nobody, there is no counter order on that. Therefore, holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, thinking that when you hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the struggle will all just shut down. You are mistaken. We are not going to say much on 21st of October because after 21st, don't bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court. Then let us see how it will go. We do not have anything to say on 21st. All of us are looking forward that on 21st, after keeping him 4 months in the DSS dungeon, that you will come up with your evidence. As every Biafran should know, just a couple of days back, they went and filed some few charges. I think most of you have read it on the newspaper. After 4 months, they just went and filed 2 or 3 cases against our leader. It's not filing cases the problem. They should all this 4 months. Let them bring evidence together, because when you are filing, not just go there to delay our time to fix another court date. We are not going to take it. That's why we always tell our people, there is a leadership for this movement. There are information in our disposals that are not in your own disposal. Therefore, we beg you, we urge you to stop making unnecessary comments on social media. We beg you, those YouTubers, we beg you, stop. Stop putting our people on security risk because you want to make money on your YouTube. Because there are things you do not know. And there are things you will never know. We have to be very mindful of what we are doing from now onward. From 2015, 2013, 14, when we were protesting, we were only carrying flag protesting. Biafrans should know this. They have killed us from Headbridge to Moore to National High School. They have killed us, continue to kill us until they push us to the wall. Now we start to defend ourselves. As we are defending ourselves, from defending ourselves, we go to another level. The Fulanis, they know. They know where we are heading to. They know we are heading to the final showdown. You can accept, you may not accept. This is a message that everybody must know. even the Western world should know. Like Dr. Cho made in his press release the other day, they have to choose one thing. Either they will take the instability, insecurity of that particular region. Let them continue. If they want to continue running on insecurity and instability in that region, let them continue working with Abuja and Yaoundé. But if they want to, there is security of life, they want stability, they want things to move, then it is the right time for them to turn around and look at the indigenous people of Biafra and look at the Amazonians. The discussion must start now, not tomorrow. Because this is a journey we have decided that we must see the end. Therefore, Biafrans, on 21st of October, we all be in Abuja. Don't be intimidated. Make sure you follow the simple instructions from your coordinators. You people know how we roll. You know how we move. That is all I can tell you about the 21st of October. But any other instructions or things we are going to do will be after 21st of October. The plans will be marshaled out if they don't bring our leader to court, and then we go for the final showdown. That is for the 21st of October. I want to use this opportunity also to talk about the politicians, the killings, all they are doing in our land, starting from Dave Umahi. At the early stage, when they arrested our leader, we saw the attack is coming on a daily basis. I do not mean to say, or you hate anybody, but we are saying the reality. Those who say the truth will always be hate. We are Biafrans. When I started at the early stage, I started telling them, Dave Umahi is at the hands of this affair. He is part of those who connived, they arrest our leader. They still didn't finish. They still want to arrest many top IPOB officers. They try to monitor them. They want to see the additional money on how to destroy the leadership of IPOB. When I said it before, some people come to tell me, pull down the post, do this. For me, anything I say, I have an information about it, not hearsay. And let me use this opportunity to expose little thing, just little, about Dave Umahi. Dave Umahi is not speaking for the Ebony people. We know Ebony people. We know the heart of these, our brothers in that northern part of Biafra land. But Dave Umahi is working very seriously, bringing excuses, trying to draw a hatred between the Ebony Biafrans and other Biafrans. You can see all those things in his publication and what he was saying. He said that Biafra, Ebony is not part of Biafra. He preferred to be in the middle belt than to be in the Igbo. In confidence, when he was speaking to somebody, the person asked him some questions. He told the person, they asked him, where are you getting all this behavior, all these kind of things? He told the person that other Igbo people do not like Ebony people. He said, tell us. He said, will they are not change the name of Abakaleke in Oka to another name? That is one of his anger, the grudge he has against other people he don't want to be Igbo. He said that the state governor, former state governor, when the creation of Ebony State and this, he removed the Ebony people from civil service. He mentioned some of these flimsy excuse This is what the man is selling to the normal Ebony people to create a hatred between. While if you come to Anambra, come to Navy, how many Ebony people are there? In Onisha, in Enugu, how many? We are all one people. But devil mind, for selfish reason, just for political reason, devil mind wants to divide Ebony, which he cannot do because the Ebony youth, the grassroots, knows who devil mind is. Because he wants to be a vice president. Devil mind took the contract to destroy the IPOB leadership. And many of you can see the handwriting. When Mazi Chikedozie comes on air, we will say it the way it is. After speaking, some people will turn who call themselves IPOB members. Let me say something. If you like, you take it. It is not a threat, but this is the way I work. We have the record of all of you talking rubbish because we know, and I know that tomorrow our leader will come at you, will change 360 degrees and behave like a saint. When I know many of you who used to castigate our leader, talk rubbish against our leader, today you have changed your ways. You are not a man, or you are not supposed to be called a man. You are just a psychopath. Today, most of you, because our leader now is in the hands of the enemy, you don't think. What do you have with Chikedozie? Do you know him? Have you dealt with him? Do you have any dealings before with him? When he comes on radio after addressing you, some of you goes, he's talking this way, he's talking that way, he's making me to sleep. Then Chinasamoru will come here and raise his voice. Some of you will say that I'm insulting people, I am talking to this. Kenya gemeru nundi Igbo, Igbo, Biafra. Kenya gemeru. This behavior is uncalled for in this freedom fight. That's why I said at the beginning, I cannot be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am Chinasamoru. Chikedozie is Chikedozie. Ostinabani is Ostinabani. Azayoba is Azayoba. That is how it is. You don't imitate. And because we are original, that is why our leader, he knows us. There is nobody he put in the US, he don't have at least a strong, he has worked with the person for years. We have made progress. It is not a boast. Yes, only when you it's up to you. I don't care. Because why I'm saying this? You cannot tell me. Most of you have never spoken to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for 1 year, for 2 years. Most of you have never spoken to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but there are people he kept at the hands of affairs who you are taking instruction from him, whom you have been working under them. I mean, this is very clear. Many of you have never spoken to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many of you have never met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many of you have never taken a direct instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are people he has been working for with all these years. They give you the instructions. They guide you. They provide things you need to work. All of a sudden, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not there. Now you cannot take instruction from anybody, unless from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you not that stupid? Are you not a saboteur? Are you not an agent provocateur? Haven't you come to destroy this struggle? Have you spoken to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before? Now you will tell me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu what he told me in 2015 when I go to Afaruku to meet him. That is where I stood on. Can't you see your stupidity as you are displaying it in the public? We are in a freedom fighting. Those who work with Mazen Namdekano on a daily basis before his arrest can never come on air and tell you, I spoke with Mazen Namdekano, I spoke with Mazen Namdekano. That is why they say the empty barrels make the largest noise. And most of you have fallen for that because you want to destroy this movement. Because you are a destroyer. For those who are coming, all those social media bandits, who give a damn. Go, anybody comment on your timeline, go and check his timeline. He has never posted anything about Biafra in his timeline. He has never. But he wants to come and advise you on what to do in IPOB. And those are the people, some of you, who are coordinators, are listening to, are coming to advise you. What you thought you read on Facebook or what is said for you, that is what you want to come and advise the DOS. You think we are a bunch of fools? Nobody in the DOS that is not educated. Maybe some of you don't know. Nobody. Nobody in the DOS that is not educated. If most of you don't know that, you have to know it today. You talk blah, 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 blah. Chike is a lawyer, which some of you don't know. The deputy HOD, I think, is a master degree holder. So you people should stop this behavior, because the way you people are following the enemies to unleash attack on the DOS, on the leadership of this struggle, tomorrow, somebody like me, I don't accept it. No, I don't accept those kind of things. No, I don't accept. Because you will never come close. Not because, go and ask people who are doing freedom. Go and ask people. You see Ambazonia, we are talking. If you are not in the struggle in Ambazonia for 10 years, you can never come close to Dr. Joe Ayaba. I'm saying it on the air. If you are not in the struggle of Ambazonia, minimum of 10 years, you can never come close to Dr. Joe Ayaba of Ambazonia. Because you bring $1,000 and contributed in IPO, you want contact from Mazen Namdekano. No. Mazen Jonathan, finally, I want to use this opportunity to warn the Southeast governors, the politicians. All the effort they are making now is because there is election. And I want to make it clear for all IPOB members around the world, for those who are lying for you, talking rubbish, you see these DOS. You can never see people like this. You cannot see them. If you do not know, from the time our leader has been arrested, there is nobody. Let me talk about the people I'm working with, especially those like Mazen. No politician can even speak to anybody. It is forbidden. If you people don't know, we make it as most of us make it that no politician, you cannot speak to us. If some of you don't know, some of the politicians have begged to come on our radio Biafra to speak to Biafrans. We told them you cannot come on this hollow platform. You cannot come here to defy this platform. And we bullshit them, send them to habits. That's why you see all of them panicking. And there is somebody will be out there. Somebody will be out there. A woman that has married 10 men, never lived with any one of them, will be moving around, talking, and all of you are following him, talking nonsense. A woman that has married, crosses more than 10 men, married and dropped, will be going, talking, all of you are jumping up. Go on. We know you are sending her to her early grave. We know them like the left hand, they know the hands. You don't come here on Radio Biafra and threaten us. You don't come here and treat us like we are nobody. We have paid our dues. We have paid and we are still paying. The only thing, most of them are now running around because they don't know the strategies. They have no information of what the DOS is doing again. That is why you see them every day. They say, what are they doing? What are they doing? What we are doing, are we coming to tell you? Who are you for us to tell you? That's why we say, everybody prepare. If you want to leave Biafra land, leave now. Because without the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye.